Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. We have officially entered into the month of November and we are only weeks away from Thanksgiving. Can you believe it? Well, we have some exciting fall activities coming up on the show this month and I can't wait. On today's show, I'm taking you inside of Island Scrubs and we learn about the Community Transportation Network. This and more after the break.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
This segment sponsored by Island Scrubs. Cozy, comfortable, and trendy. Today we are exploring the fashion trends of wearing scrubs. Come on. And when you walk inside of Island Scrubs, you are greeted with a warm smile and friendly personality by owner Lynn Hafner. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Jessica.
How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. It is so cute in here. Like, first off, all of your merchandise is amazing. The spread is amazing and it's so spacious.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you were in this new location. So tell us about Island Scrubs.
I have a little bit of a medical background, so I've worn scrubs in the past.
Right.
I know how uncomfortable they were. So when somebody said, "Do you want to buy a scrub store?" I went, "Why?" But when I went in and I realized that scrubs had changed so much, texture and style, and you could really put your own personality onto it. But then for me, it was all about not only just that, but comfort. The value of it, and now it's turned into a fashion show.
It has.
So, and it's not just for medical people anymore.
Right.
And so I'm kind of catering to that.
I love that, and you're so right, because if you think about scrubs, how they used to be, they were starchy and hard and just like not fashionable.
Right.
And a
Steel
couple of
blue,
colors, right?
And everybody. I could have been a surgeon because we all wore the same color.
Right.
So we were, you know, I could have walked down the road and, yes, I'm Dr. Hafner. And I was an EKG tech. So,
right, right. And so you're right. They have evolved. And what is the biggest difference in the trends have you seen? Is it the colors or is it like the shapes of the scrubs?
It's actually fabric and shape.
Okay.
So when we first started, like we were saying, it was cotton. And they were a drawstring. There was no elastic. They were cheaply made and pretty much almost disposable. Now the hospitals have decided that it's easier and more customer friendly for each department to have their own color. So that started.
Yes, that's so fun.
So that, you know, a patient could tell the difference between a maintenance person or an EKG tech or phlebotomist or a doctor, surgeon, whatever. Each department had their own color, and if you were a long-time stayer, hopefully you weren't, you actually knew who was coming into your room.
You mentioned that, you know, the medical field, of course, was the primary use of scrubs, but now that crossover, and you're doing such a good job to get the word out to say, hey, so many different industries, you could be comfortable.
It was actually an accident. So how that happened was right during the pandemic. People were starting to panic because we didn't know how long it stayed on a surface or in your clothes. And so schools were calling and saying, we need to send our cafeteria workers over. And then teachers were like, I don't want to wear my nice stuff. For me, I think one of the aha moments that I had, though, is I have a police officer who is married to a nurse. And she's an ER nurse. And she came in once, bought a bunch of stuff. He was there with her. And he came back on Valentine's Day to get her some more scrubs. And he said, can I get what she got? And I went, yes, you can. Yes, you can. And so I asked him, you know, why? He goes, she looks so comfortable on the weekends. She doesn't just wear them anymore just to work. And I went, me neither.
Right.
I have one line that I call my Netflix binge pants. Because during the pandemic, that's what I did. I was on the couch with my Netflix and my HH Works on. And I love them because I wash so well. And they breathe really well.
Share with me the different industries outside of the medical field that could utilize the scrubs.
Okay, so we have daycare.
Okay.
And we have like I was saying, police officers. I have IT workers that run cable, cafeteria workers, people that work with autistic children, because they're getting in off the floor with them, up and down, babysitters, visiting angels that are going to people's houses. For me, I'm not in the medical field and I wear them every day, and it's not just because of here.
Right.
They're comfortable.
Right.
They're just so comfortable.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look around at your different brands and the different types and some of your favorites.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. So this side of the store is pretty much dedicated to healing hands. This here is HH Works. I carry 11 different colors and 5 different styles, whether it's a V-neck or a crossbody, a jogger. That's new. That became the rage now, are joggers. But this is what I call my Netflix binge pants.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna grab them. You tell me, touch them.
Oh. Ooh, yes.
You cannot tell me.
Wow,
You want to wear
these
these.
are silky, right?
Yes. I've never had anybody touch these and go, ew.
Right, right. Stretchy, silky, okay.
Yes, so those are my favorite.
And chill comfort, I like it.
All right, and so because of the versatility of healing hands is why it's pretty much predominant in my store. It's great for guys. Guys used to come in and they would be like, I need a pair of scrubs, you know, they don't really care. I got them to care. Now I get guys that come in, they go, I want that soft stuff.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Or they'll say, I want the ones that crinkle on the, you want joggers? Yeah, those, yeah. But I'm teaching vocabulary, but the fact that they're caring about what they're wearing.
Right.
Yay.
Makes you happy. Yes.
And
so over
you're
here,
standing
the
in front of the
men.
men's department,
Yes.
which when I first started was really 2 racks, and now it's the center point of the store.
Wow.
He even has his own mannequin, and I have every color for every department and then some.
So what's this area over here?
So these are the jackets.
Ooh.
Those have come a long way because we weren't allowed to even wear jackets. You just kind of got cold. But these are the same materials you'll find in the HH that I just introduced to you.
Yes.
But what's great about it is also have choices.
Ooh.
Also comes with a zipper.
Yes. That looks like it'll be comfortable on a run or something.
Exactly.
Because you said all this stuff is breathable.
Yes. Yes.
And that's what's key.
Yes.
Yes.
So I like this because you can wear this not just at work. You can wear it out.
Yes.
You can wear it with your logo of Parkview or DuPont Hospital or Dr. Slyby, whoever, you know, so it's nice.
That's great. And you have a place that you send off. You're able, people can come and get their stuff customized.
I do. I do. I met this young lady, fell in love with her. She was trying to get her business going too, and I'm all about promoting women.
Yeah.
And she's got a little shop in Waynedale called It's Personal, and she does all my embroidering for me. Does all the artwork, and I've never had anything come back where somebody said, ow. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of her.
That's good. I love that local. And I see the prints. Oh, so fun.
Prints are fun, aren't they?
Yes.
So I try and do a little bit of holiday, but just fun prints. Like, you know, for fall I did, ta-da.
Yes.
Thank you.
It'd be perfect with some magenta pants, do a little matchy.
Yeah. Or my olive. This is my new one. I love this
Oh, yes.
one. My Halloween print.
Oh, yes.
You know, so
Got
I
a little
try.
zipper, a little
Isn't that
variety
cute?
there.
Yeah. It is a
Love
fashion show, isn't it?
It is.
And you get to express yourself.
Yes.
You really get to express yourself. And the more color, the better when you're in a memory unit. So a
Yeah,
lot of
I get
CNAs
that.
are searching for a way to express themselves, but also help their client.
Oh, I have my eye on a few. We may have to do a little try on.
Are you going to let me get you dressed today?
I think I will.
So excited. Yay.
Yes, so stay tuned for a little scrub fashion show. We'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Well, I'm excited for you to put me in something cozy and comfortable.
Yay.
Maybe something pink.
Something pink?
Yes.
I love it. Will you trust me?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Okay.
So the first one, I think, we're going to do a little fashion show.
Okay.
So we're gonna try the bell bottom.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do you.
Okay.
But I've already picked out that color because of your skin tone and because you're tall. I have something that I think is gonna really look nice on you.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
So we're gonna do this first. She looks like she is a medium tall. Is it okay if I touch you?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's gonna be a great color on you.
So
Look at that.
cute. I love it.
All
So
right,
pretty. Okay.
So this is yoga.
Okay.
And then I've selected some other colors that I think are gonna be really good for you. Ready?
All right. Perfect. Yes.
All right. We're gonna do
Oh,
olive.
hello, ladies.
Hi.
Look at that.
And wine
Ooh.
in my Netflix binge pants.
Right.
You
Your
ready?
favorites, yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's try it on. All right. Let's try on these scrubs.
Oh, look at you. Can we get a spin, please?
Yes, of course.
Hannah, what do you think? It looks great. I give her a 10.
It fits very comfortably. It's cute. I feel stylish. I feel official.
Now, what I always ask my clients.
Oh, a rating.
I gave you a 10.
How exciting.
Go, Hannah, thank you. I always ask if you can do a squat. Feel
Yes,
good?
I go all the way down.
Do I have a plumber's butt?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It fit.
And then I just have you do a breaststroke. Because remember, if you're in healthcare or doing anything, you don't want to be restricting up here. You want to be able to do CPR, you want to be able to reach. How do you feel?
Feel good. Yeah.
Great.
Great.
All right,
Good job.
let me see you in my Netflix binge pants.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Look at you. Wow. That olive looks awesome on you.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I give it a 10.
Yes.
Oh, and there's a jacket too.
There is
oh,
a
wait,
jacket.
Hold on 1 second.
Just getting ready to say, let me see you with the jacket.
Okay, so we cannot forget about the jacket. Makes it warm and let's see here. Very easy to slip on. And the pink and green, you didn't even know you chose my sorority colors. How perfect. Okay, look at that.
That looks really great on you.
Hey, comfortable, cozy, definitely can Netflix and chill. Let's see what's next.
Wow.
All right. Yes. So we have the jogger look.
That is really cute. Nice color for your complexion.
Yes.
That's a good length for you. I see you hiked yours
Look.
up a little bit.
And check
You
this
like
out.
them a little higher.
Ooh, pockets, love
Yeah.
it.
Dual pocket.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Love
That's a really
it.
good color for you as well.
Yes, I love this wine. You did amazing choosing the colors. I love it. And you can also find really cute merchandise. First off, these bags caught my eye. What type of bags are these?
Okay, this is a Ready Go bag by Maven, and what is so unique about this? I don't like carrying purses.
Yeah.
I can't stand them because I'm such a tomboy.
Okay.
But when it started opening and all of this extra stuff, I mean, there was just,
look at that,
you can get water
yes.
bottles in here. It's insulated on the inside, so you can put your laptop, I'm sorry. Thank you. You can get your laptop in there, your lunch, more makeup. I mean, it's just got, it goes on
nice.
forever and ever. And then it turns into
A
a backpack. It just doesn't get any more cuter
Oh, my
and more
goodness.
versatile.
Yes, and it's so stylish.
It is, isn't that adorable?
Oh, come on now.
And it comes in 2 different styles, so you can get the big or the small, depending on what your needs
yes. Okay. Listen, this bag here, going with me. No, I love it. Okay, what else do you have? You have
Okay, so then
hats
we
and-
also have utility scissors. This would be for EMS or your triage in emergency. We have our learning stethoscopes for our Ivy Tech students and Ball State students.
Okay.
And then we also have our Littman, which is your lifetime, that is your forever stethoscope. And then new to me is shoes.
Oh,
So
look
these
at
are shoes by
cozy
Cherokee.
wear.
It's not just for the no slip resistant, it's because they're on their feet from 12 to 16 hour days.
Yeah.
And although I may not like the particular shape of this shoe, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Right.
And I actually fell in love with it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start carrying more of those for men and for women.
Well, as you guys can see, they have everything you need and more at Island Scrubs. So come down, get fitted by Lynn, and we'll have their information listed below. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Island Scrubs. They are working to ease the transportation throughout our community. With me in studio today, I have Justin Klepper, who is the Executive Director of the Community Transportation Network. Hi, Justin.
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it's so good to have you here and to learn about your organization and the ways that you are serving the community.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here today. You know, CTN, we've been around for more than 20 years, easing the burden of transportation here in our community. And as we say, we're driving community for folks to get to medical appointments, dialysis, even folks getting to work.
Yeah, so this is different. This is not an Uber.
Nope.
And this is a way, an organization that really provides transportation to those in need. So can you kind of break down who in the public you serve and how they reach out to you to gain the services?
Yeah, so every day we're serving hundreds of low-income seniors and people with disabilities who need access to vital community resources. We're also working with 85 other nonprofit agencies to provide a low-cost charter service. So it's taking the Girl Scouts up to Girl Scout camp in the summer. It's working with the Philharmonic to get patrons to the concerts. It's getting kids who go to an early learning center to the pumpkin patch for a field trip.
Yes, and you all have done over 100,000 trips annually?
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Pre-pandemic, we were doing over 100,000 trips a year. And even now, we're projected to do over 80,000 trips this year, which is just fantastic. Over 20,000 of those are medical rides. Those are rides that if the folks don't have that, they end up either in the hospital or they end up in assisted living. And because of CTN, they can remain independent in their own home.
Okay, that's so amazing. And let's break it down a little bit further. So talk to us about like what type of vehicles do you use to transport? You know, how do you find like the drivers? Like, let's get into the weeds a bit because I find it so fascinating and so cool that this service is available and people can contact you to gain access to it.
Yeah, so we use special vehicles. They're called transit vans. Every one of our vehicles that's used for medical rides or work trip rides has a hydraulic lift. And so it can transport anyone with any kind of disability. We don't do stretchers, but most of our folks, even if they don't like to do steps, they can do the lift and ride it right up into the vehicle. A lot of our vehicles can handle anywhere from 3 to 5 wheelchairs in one seating, which allows us to kind of configure things and move larger groups of people together. The biggest thing is our drivers. You know, our drivers are probably one of the greatest parts, if not the greatest part, of our organization because just of who they are. We always talk about when we're hiring drivers that we can teach you to drive. We're hiring kind people. We can teach you to drive, but we can't teach you to be kind. And that's honestly one of the biggest hurdles that we have right now is finding drivers. We could double our medical service easily, drop of a hat, if we have drivers, vehicles, and philanthropy to back it up, because philanthropy supports every single ride that we do. I'd hire 10 drivers right now, especially retired school bus drivers. Because we also run those field trips all the time for little kids. And our bus drivers like it because they typically have other staff on board who can kind of, you know, keep the kids under control, and drivers just drive.
Do what they do best. Yes, it is a specialty, and it does take a kind heart
to
drive and to be a caretaker in a sense, because you're making sure that the passengers make it to these important appointments. And you have an upcoming event, a brew tour?
We do.
Share with us about that.
So about 6-7 years ago, we were sitting down and said, okay, how do we take our vehicles and get people on them to see what they're actually like.
Yeah.
And not going to lie, when we were talking about this, I'm also a big fan of microbreweries, and so we decided to combine the two. And we created the Hop On Brew Tour.
Okay.
The Hop On Brew Tour is Saturday, November 12th from 1 to 5, or if you're a VIP, you get it started at noon.
Extra hour.
Exactly. And you basically get free transportation around. You hop on and hop off at 8 different breweries around Fort Wayne. So,
Oh, that's so fun.
It's awesome.
That's so awesome. Okay, so that sounds wonderful. And then if someone does need your services, how can they reach out? How can they sign up? Like, what's the process for them to gain access?
So there's 2 ways for someone to get registered as a new rider.
Okay.
They can either go to our website and click the button right at the front on the top that says Become a Rider and fill out the form, and we'll reach out to them.
Okay.
The other thing that they can do is call us at 420-3280 and talk to one of our schedulers, and they will get them scheduled and registered right away. I should tell you our website is ridectn.org.
Okay, ridectn.org. Justin, thank you so much. And as you heard it, if you want more information about how you can schedule a ride or gain access to these services, you can check out their website and check out their upcoming event, Hop On Brew Tour. All right, we'll be right back.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Thanks so much for joining me on this Tuesday, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And remember, gratitude is the catalyst for happiness. I'll see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Follow us on social media at livinglocal15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.